nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all. It's your buddy Big Johnny G, the Two Gun Fix-It presents Legendary Gaming. All right, what's up, everyone? So glad to see you joining us here for another Midday Monologue Monday. Now, this being the first Monday of the month means I'm doing a monthly shout-out. I like to do this at the beginning of the month, give you, an idea of where the path is leading, where it's going to, the Two Gun Pixie path for this month. Because I got the entire month plotted out. I got it all shot, filmed, edited. Well, except for comments video, obviously, at the end of the month, and the live videos, but everything else ready to go, because I have a video every single day of the week. That's right, I don't take a rest 365 days, 66 on leap year. Alright, so I want to tell you what's going on. So I want you to join me right down at the table, and we are going to find out exactly what's up March. Thank you for joining us. Now, for next Monday, one of the things I know that I'm going to be delivering to you is a whole video on a subject many actually do, and that's about most anticipated games of the upcoming year. I'm taking a little bit of a twist on this, the way things have been going for the last 2.5 years. And I'm presenting most anticipated games of 2022 that you can solo. Not solo games, not games that are written specifically to be solo games, mind you, but games that can be solo, that are normally multiplayer games. I think having more of those on your shelf as an option has become more and more popular, actually. Now, even more exciting is after that, the following Monday, I have the 2022 Spring Catalog coming right at you. And this is going to be really fun. Because I got some great titles that are finally shipping. And to get them to the channel and showcase them for you has me, as you can tell, very giddy, very happy, very excited to get a chance to do this. So please don't miss out the Spring Catalog episode. And of course, the end of the month, as always, viewer comments. That's where I take the time to sit down and do this. Instead of just texting an answer to you, cold, impersonal, I try to do this. So you can read my body language, you can hear the tone and the inflections of my voice, and it's a deeper response, more personable. So as always, I'll be ending the month off for that. So please leave your comments, and if you especially want to, because I don't always have time to get to all the comments on a video, but if you want yours addressed in video, then just put that in the comments. I would love to see a video response to this, and you're definitely gonna be put up there. Well, I say definitely, but let's say most likely. Who knows? It depends on subject, content, if I approve of it. But really, anything you want to ask, go right ahead. Now, on Tuesdays, I like to do episodes where I tell you why I enjoy a certain game, what the reasons why I may love a game are. It's not really a full review, it's just the bullet points of my favorite interests in the game. Now, besides that, I also sometimes do a deep dive look at villains. I've been doing that for the Marvel Champions game, and this month is no exception, as we're going to take that deep dive look into Taskmaster. Now, the rest of the videos for the month are all my standard what I liked about this particular game. And we're going to be covering Tiny Epic Pirates, we're going to be covering Marvel Munchkin, and then Marvel Champions Galaxy's Most Wanted. Which is a really tough campaign, I found, but fun. And that's what you have to look forward to coming up on our Tuesdays. I told you, every day of the week we have another video. And if you've made it this far in the video, how about giving the video a like? That'd be awesome. You know, if I could see like a dozen likes on that video, that would mean a lot. That'd mean the world to me. But you made it this far, so give us a like. Sure. What does it hurt? Now, as far as the unboxings this month go, it's a little bit in question. I know I've been saying that the last couple of months, but this time, literally, something is on the road, on its way to me. And in the meantime, for right now, I have set up, in the interim, for the rest of this month, for the rest of the 4 following Wednesdays, some unboxings from Green Ronin. So you got 5 of those coming up. But because I have this big box coming to me from Restoration Games, it may be interrupted for an unboxing of Return to Dark Tower. Yeah! The big version of it, the Azkal's Fortune, with the Dark Horde, with the Alliance, with the coffer. I answered the email early, so I'm getting the gold coin. All of that. Nice. Finally been waiting to show this off. Finally been waiting to play this. So that may very well interrupt the unboxings for the end of the month. But it's going to be so worth it. I want to thank everyone for watching the video this far through. And if you have, did you subscribe? Why not? It doesn't cost anything. You've already watched, what, almost 7 minutes into the video. It'd be kind of worth it. It'd be nice. Nice way to say thank you to me. Anyway, whether you subscribe or not, I'm still continuing with this video. So for Thursdays, I've developed into this sort of like hodgepodge, because there are so many episodes that I'd like to do regularly, and there's not enough days in the week to do it, and there's not enough time to regularly get more than one pre-edited video up a day. I do it once in a while, but to do it regularly, to sustain it, weekly is not feasible for me right now. So Thursdays has become this hodgepodge where I just put these episodes all in. So I got 2 gaming radars coming up this month. One of them is for a game called Perseverance: The Castaway Chronicles Part 1 and 2. Parts 1 and 2 are sold. It's not like I'm telling you multiple parts, but there are multiples coming out afterwards, allegedly. But this is a very interesting game that I came across, and I really wanted to let people know about it because it seemed interesting, it seemed odd, it seemed fun, it seemed like a taste of high adventure. Now, another gaming radar I have is for a game I saw it first, and it is completely, I don't know why, it's completely dismissed. Didn't think twice of it. Then I came across it a second time, and that's when it caught my attention. That's when the hook was firmly set. And I enjoyed everything I read about this game so much, it made it to my gaming radar list. And that game is Godzilla Tokyo Clash. So join me as I tell you about that game. I think you're going to like the way it sounds, and I think you're going to like the way the game looks. So we have another Big Johnny G's How to Play coming up this month. And this tutorial is dedicated to a game you've seen me play a lot on this channel, and I'm going to be playing some more. Still a few more parts of the loose campaign to finish with, and that game is Die in the Dungeon. There's a really fun reverse dungeon style game where you are the creature defending the labyrinth, the dungeon, from the murder hobos, from the adventurers determined to come in, kill everything, and steal everything. Murder hobos. So that's a really fun game. I've been loving it, and I really want to do a deep dive in how to play it. Now, there's also going to be another Big Johnny G's 5 favorite. As you know, maybe you don't, maybe you've caught on, maybe this is new to you, but I do an episode of Big Johnny G's 5 favorite very regularly. The regularity of it is whenever there's a 5th Thursday in the month, that 5th Thursday is going to be a Big Johnny G's 5 favorite. And for this month, the topic of it is my 5 favorite co-op games that you can solo. Yeah, technically almost every co-op game you technically can kind of solo, but there are some games that shine a little bit brighter when you try to solo them. And there are some games that really, even though they're cooperative, don't quite work as a solo. So I want to take a look and let you know my 5 favorite co-op games that can be soloed. That seems like a very important theme these last couple of years. Now for Fridays and Saturdays, I like to do live playthroughs. And a lot of my live playthroughs are a little tutorial, because I do talk through the round and the turn and how the game is going. So they're kind of fun. And I enjoy talking to anyone that's watching live and wants to make comments. I've garnered a small, cool little group of individuals that enjoy to get together on Friday and Saturday nights with me, and have a lot of fun in the comments section. You know who you are: Shogunstein, Little Will, Clean Sweeper, 38, Jason, and who else am I forgetting that's on there regularly? Anthony. If I'm forgetting you, I'm so sorry. I really am, because I enjoy so much when you're on there, right, Shogunstein? I talk to you all the time. Jeez, all the time, buddy. But yeah, so during these lives, we do have a lot of fun. Friday nights, I tend to try to do the shorter games, which is why I call it Friday Night Fillers. And Saturdays, I try to do the bigger, more involved, maybe even epic games, you could say, my Pixie playthroughs. So I have a nice list, I think, coming up. Now, if Return to Dark Tower gets here soon enough, you know that's going to be put on a Pixie playthrough. That's going to be a Friday. A Saturday. It's going to be a Saturday game. Yeah, definitely. But for right now, what I have is Not Dice. Will be coming up shortly, and that's a really fun game based on Celtic knot work. And I really do enjoy this game, and I also enjoy showing it off. It's so beautiful. What a beautiful game. Zorro, the Zorro Dice Game. That's it. The Zorro Dice Game, not Zorro the Dice Game, right? Even though I don't think there is one of the other title. So I've been playing this a few times. I got it to camera live once, and I'm really enjoying this. It's a dice chucking game based on the theme of Zorro. Actually, Zorro is retiring, and you're trying to become the next Zorro, and you're trying to prove yourself worthy. And it's a fun dice chucking game. You get some cards that you can use to control, alter the dice roll, mitigate your results to a degree, you know. And it's a really fun game. I really do enjoy it. And I'm also planning for a Friday night filler, a return to The Legend of Robin Hood. I really enjoy this small little Kickstarter I got a few years ago so much. It's such a happy event whenever I get it to the table. It's a fun, quick, easy retelling of a game version of kind of an encapsulated version of the Robin Hood tales. If you're a fan of Robin Hood, this is a great game for you to check out. There are a couple of larger Robin Hood games, but if you're looking for something short and easy and not quite so epic to add with your more epic Robin Hood games, maybe, then you definitely want to find out more information and maybe watch the playthrough I'm going to do of The Legend of Robin Hood. Yeah, really fun. But for my Pixie playthroughs, so of course, because it's new this month, getting its own unboxing, and I've been waiting for it so long, and it's based on my favorite superhero comic book RPG. Sentinels of Earth Prime is here. I'm really looking forward to diving into this and playing this card version game of Mutants and Masterminds, and specifically their Freedom City campaign setting. I'm a huge fan of the second edition of that game, so I've been looking forward to us backers getting this for quite some time. Now, I'd also like to return to Castle Ravenloft. I've done one adventure with that with my new group. Well, actually, it was a one-off because it was the first one, so it was one lone, was a cleric I think I had running through it for that first solo adventure. So I want him to come back with his other cleric and paladin friends, my new group for the game, and I want to go through each and every one of the adventures in Ravenloft. That's going to be really fun. Now, if there's time, of course, there's a game. It's right here. Right? Whoop! There it goes. Thanos Rising. I haven't gotten to this at the table in about 2 years, I realize. I really like this game, and it's been a while, so that is tentatively on the list. Now, everything is tentatively on the list depending on when Return to Dark Tower gets here. Because that is you are able to run through so many different scenarios in that game. There's at least a loose campaign, if not a solid campaign structure through this, and I want to play a lot of it. I hope I like it that much to play a lot of it, but if I do like it that much, I want to play a lot of it, and I want to play as much of it on camera as I can. So who knows how tight this Saturday Pixie playthrough schedule is going to be with Castle Ravenloft, with Thanos. I know there's going to be at least one Sentinels of Earth Prime, at least one. But after that, who knows? All depends on when Quartermaster Logistics gets my copy here to me of Return to Dark Tower. Now, also, don't forget, on Sundays, I like to do these fun musical slideshows of some of the games I enjoy, some of the games I've made. Maybe I've recently played it. Whatever. Fun photos with fun music, and they're only a few minutes long. You should really go check them out. I enjoy them. I enjoy making them. I enjoy watching them. I enjoy you all experiencing them, to tell you the truth. Now, we find ourselves at the end of the video, my friends. Woo! We've made it to the end. Has anyone actually made it to the end? Did you make it to the end of this video? Because if you did, I got to say, you are a super friend to Two Gun Pixie. I mean, really. Wow, we're in the 18-minute mark now. I'm guessing is with the intro, so we're probably in about the 18-minute mark right now. You made it. Thank you for being a super friend of Two Gun Pixie. In fact, how about in the comments, you put a little super icon down in the comments so I know that you're a super friend of the channel. That'd be awesome. So keep your fingers crossed. Return to Dark Tower, between the unboxings. And I've seen some lousy unboxings of that. Let me just say, I have seen some lousy unboxings of this. So I really hope to bring you guys a really good, visually good, not blurry version of this unboxing. It's going to be a deep dive. You may have noticed some of my newer unboxings. I do close-ups of still shot close-ups of some of the miniatures, so you actually get to see a good version of them. So I'm really trying to step up the game on not just my unboxings, but of all unboxings that board gamers are doing. So really, I hope you're as excited as I am for this upcoming unboxing. All right, thank you very much for joining me. I'm your buddy Big Johnny G for Two Gun Pixie Presents Legendary Gaming, and I am out of here.